That belongs in a museum.
And that ends up giving a pretty strong initiative to Amnesiac, who can play a much bigger minion of the Ancient of Lore. And the moment he starts picking up Savage Roar, he's just going to be back in business.
Oh man, Ragnaros and Savage Roar. That is pretty insane.
Yeah, and I think Savitz might also swipe this down. Because if his opponent ever does get an opportunity to control the board and then drop Ragnaros or even just threaten Force of Nature Savage, or he's in trouble.
Yeah. I could see either play. I could see the MC tech and the swipe, but the way that he's been playing, I think you're right. The swipe is probably a little bit more likely.
It's just so much about the board because let's just say in like a worst case scenario, your opponent has a swipe and like a wrath, then how do you actually deal with it then? You're just going to be really far behind on board and you spend your entire turn removing to get nothing out.
Here comes Ragnaros.
If Rag hits face, I think that gives Steve a chance to do something. I think. Okay. Hits a 2-4, the average result. That's a pretty good meeting against Ragnaros. And you can drop Mind Control tag just to load up the board presence, and now you're on a Savage Roar draw to win the game, assuming your minion can survive. But you put your opponent on 19, which happens to be the health that if any of these 3 attack minions survive, you'll have exact lethal.
I think we'll probably see a board clear with combo from Amnesiac, and this Ragnaros is just going to pummel away at the face. Ragnaros is so good when your opponent is playing one thing at a time.
Let's see. Do you need to? You can also use Keeper, Living Roots, and Swipe, I think. You can save the Force of Nature Savage Roar. If you use the Keeper onto the 3/2, and then you...
It's 1 mana from clearing, though.
Keeper...
Oh, you mean Keeper for damage? Oh,
yeah,
I hope to get a 1 health minion. Interesting. I like that. I like that a lot.
It plays around the Pit Snake disaster as well. You keep her first and make sure you can swipe that thing down.
Yeah, but likely if you combo defensively. But if you combo defensively, you also take a little bit of damage. So I think I like your play better. I think playing safe in this position is the best way to do it.
Amnesiac's running out of time! What happened?
Oh no.
No! His teacher found his iPad under the desk!
Wow.
I don't know how this keeps happening, but Savitz keeps running into players who just keep disconnecting on game 5. Or is it? I'm not sure. Or is this the next level Archon play that I'm not prepared for again? Maybe Amnesiac and Zalay have been co-conspiring on how to do next level strategies. Because that seemed to me like a really good clear opportunity. And now, Amnesiac's dead.
Yeah.
Like, even if he came back right now, there's just no way he can climb back that quickly. Oh no, he had Farseer, so he would be outside of Force of Nature range.
Wow. And I thought Savitz had absolutely no chance.
You know, you always like are at that point where maybe you're 1 game away from Legend, you're at like rank 1 5 stars, or say you're at like 11 wins on your arena run, and you always think